Blue sky today. Beautiful. I just figured I'd go live and show the town during the daytime. Leslie, what the actual heck? Well, Lexi needs a bath, and plus it's a beautiful day, and plus y'all don't get to see Lenore during the daytime because of the time that I go live. So I figured, why not? Blue sky. We'll ride around for a little bit, but don't worry, I'll be live again tonight. I just figured I'd let y'all see Lenore in its true colors instead of in the dark. But yeah, Lexi needs a bath. The wind is blowing like crazy. As I said, everybody's having a beautiful day. What temperature? Hold on a minute. I gotta change my thing here because I had it on how my gas mileage was and stuff. It says it's 55 right now, Leslie. Well, we'll take a lap or two. Around town, and because that's, I mean, I know I got a video of daytime. Hello. I think they're trying to sell some of that miracle salve right back there. Hey, Gary. And then Gary says, and I might take Anna out for a bath also. There you go. I figured Leslie would catch on to that. But y'all ought to recognize this a little bit. It's just in daytime. This is where all the tens of thousands of dollars worth of Christmas lights and everything else. Hey, Rob, Denise. Hey, guys. How y'all doing? What y'all into today? Have y'all made it back down to the popular city of Pigeon Forge yet? I know y'all mentioned last week there you was going to be going this week, but I didn't know when. Making beard balm and beard butter. Okay, cool, sweet. I just figured, like I was saying earlier, I just figured I'd show Lenore during the daytime because it's always nighttime when I go live. And plus I'm gonna head to the car wash and get Lexi cleaned up. But I'll be live again tonight though, also. Oh, heading back down tomorrow. Okay. Well, I'll have to look for y'all's, if y'all go live, I'll have to pay attention and watch for it because my stupid phone, it won't make no noise whenever YouTube throws up notifications. I mean, I get the notifications, but I have to be looking at my phone to know it or check it ever so often. Leslie says, yes, I know what you're talking about. You're not talking to a jerk, you know. That's another famous quote. Oh, Lordy. Good old Andy Griffith. Yeah, maybe Dry Creek will go live tomorrow, and then that'll give us something to do and watch. because I know everybody enjoys their lives. Dry Creek says, have you tried to go into your notifications for YouTube and make sure you have the notifications okayed for you? Yeah, I've checked every way, up, down, left, and right. Got all the sounds on, went into YouTube. I think it's just on, I think it's just got to do with iPhones, Denise and Rob. Because my Android phone that I use to keep up with the chat, it makes a noise. It makes a noise whenever, you know, so if I'm at home and I've got that phone on, I'll hear it go off, and then I look at my iPhone, and sure enough, you know, it's either a YouTube post, a video, or live show. You know, it's usually something. And I apologize for the camera shaking, because I've got it in this darn new hoist holder thing, whatever you want to call it, gimbal. And I got to figure out a way to stabilize it even more. I mean, I like it because of, you know, where it's at. But I'm gonna go to the car wash here in just a little bit. I'm gonna ride up the other way. That way y'all can, well, we'll go by here where we normally do our live shots from. Like I say, just taking a little drive right quick. I've got driving Miss Tootsie with me. She's with me. Hey, William Smith. Hey, buddy. Saying what's up, Jeff. But yeah, it's weird though, Rob and Denise. I've tried everything. I've tried it more than once, going in there and just seeing if I'm missing anything, or. But I know YouTube's been messing with stuff undoubtedly, from what I've been hearing. I think, who was it the other day said, or it might have been on a video I watched, they couldn't go horizontal or something or another. And I know mine done that there for a while. And of course, then YouTube had the chat part screwed up there. Leslie says, my stupid chat won't move. I keep having to go out and back in. And see, there you go. I mean, that's what I say. I think YouTube's trying to work on some stuff. I even had a game on my phone that had updated completely different. So who knows? Who in the heck knows? Now, Leslie says they need to do a little better. Yeah. If they keep acting like they do, they need to do a little better. Because I hope if Dry Creek does go live tomorrow, whenever they do, and if they do, that they don't have any trouble. I believe it was theirs. Last time they was live, had to do vertical or something. I can't remember whose it was. Leslie says, yeah, it just stopped showing me stuff. Didn't it do it to you last week or the week before, Leslie? I know I've heard you say that one other time. Yeah, okay. Hey, Blaine. How's Blaine today? I mean, in just in case people don't see the title, you know, I will be live again tonight. I'm just, like I said, it's such a beautiful day. Of course, it's windy. You can see the American flag right over there, just whipping in the wind. Lexi needs a bath anyway, and I thought, shoot, why not go live for just a little bit? Let everybody see good old Lenore during the daytime instead of always at nighttime. Dry Creek saying hey to Blaine. Leslie saying hey to Blaine. Blaine saying howdy friends. William says not sure what's going on, but I'm having issues sending text messages. And then Dry Creek saying hey to William, and Blaine says good, glad it stopped raining. Yeah, me too. And you've had strong winds today too. Yeah, ours started last night, and it's still blowing today. Right here's where I normally do the live shop from. And then there's a car wash right there, Tidal Wave. I hadn't tried it yet. I'm gonna go to the one that I know that doesn't tear a vehicle up. Blaine's saying hey to Leslie and Denise and Rob. Leslie says it's good seeing all during the day. Yeah, I figured, you know, and I know people, you know, probably watch the rerun, and then that way they can see my little old hometown during the daylight. Yeah, I watched Usher during halftime. I had quite a few people asking me. That was the only reason I watched the Super Bowl. I wanted to see Usher. I grew up with his music, so I wanted to see, you know, how it went and everything. And I thought it was a dang good halftime show. I really did. Which I'll draw about that later tonight. Yeah, Leslie says, I think you did great. Hey, Pam, hi. Hey, thanks for coming in. Yeah, it is a beautiful day. That's the reason I went live. William's saying hey to Dry Creek, asking them how they been. And then right there to the right, that's where I bought Lexi from. Cars Plus of Lenore. Name of that business. Blaine says, I was shocked and surprised. Hold on a minute and I'll read that, Blaine, while I'm making a U-turn right here. Oh, that's a big bump. Uh-oh. Leslie's giving Blaine puking emblems. Blaine says, I was shocked Taylor Swift didn't grab the mic and surprise everyone by participating in the halftime show. That would have been a swift decision. Oh, God. Blaine, Rob Denise says, hanging in there, William. How have you been? And that's where Leslie was sending the emojis. And Blaine's laughing at Leslie. I guess Larry's at work. I'm guessing Leslie. Which, like I say, I'll be back on tonight. I'm just taking y'all for a little drive around Lenore during the daylight. William says he's doing great. That's right, today's Mardi Gras, which I was going to mention that tonight too. And Leslie says, yeah, Larry's at work. Blaine says, I'm sure Travis got a stiffy, swiffy Sunday. Yeah. I don't know. There's other stuff going on with him too, which, you know, we'll draw about that tonight. Yeah, Dry Creek says, let the good times roll. That's right. Yeah, Blaine says, Leslie says, yuck, Blaine. Oh, stiffy, swiffy. That's why I say it's one of these, I guess what you call impromptu live shows. Out of the blue, whatever figure of speech you want to call it. Leslie says, oh my God, I'm watching you on my phone while looking for my phone. Hey, you're so used to watching on the TV. Yeah, the place says, do you need to be admitted, Leslie? Oh, Lord, have mercy. I guess we'll head to the car wash now and give Lexi a bath. Well, Leslie says, I might be ready, Blaine. Yeah, it still says it's 55, so that must be what it is out here. Yeah, I mean, it feels warm. Dry Creek says, but the thing is, I've done that too. Oh hell yeah, I've done it also. I've done it also. I don't know. I mean, I was literally on the phone, and I think it's only been one time that I've done it, but I was literally on my phone, and then I don't know. It's kind of scary in a way because you've got your phone in your hand and you're looking at it, but then for some reason, I just started looking around for my phone, and I'm dead serious. It's crazy. So I mean, I understand what Leslie's saying there. Leslie says, I'm glad I'm not alone. No, you're not alone. Blaine says, I've done it before. I was looking for my glasses the other day and I was wearing them. Yeah, I've heard people do that too. He said he didn't see that coming. Leslie says, because we're all crazy, yeah. Well, that's right, but we're crazy in a good way instead of a bad way. We'll head down here to the car wash. Lexi needs a good scrubbing, so I'm going to this one down here instead of the touchless. I think I buffer for just a little bit when I go in this one also. So just bear with me. Might as well be crazy together because we all understand each other. Hey, that's right, Blaine. Yeah, and Leslie says that's right. Today's Tuesday, so they ought to be open. I know he's not open on Mondays, which it's raining yesterday. Oh Lord, I don't see nobody. Surely they're open. Yeah, they're open. But nobody's going through the car wash right now. Bonnie Miss Car Wash is the name of it. Yeah, Blaine says Fat Tuesday, which everybody is fat for me. All right, y'all bear with me a minute. I got one in line here. Hey, David C. Perkins. I'll say that right too. Blaine says, I said everyone, not everybody. Oh, don't get me. Oh, sorry. I misread it, Blaine. I apologize. And I got to roll my window up here. We're getting ready to go through the car wash here. Let's see. I want the storm.
And good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How are you, young man?
I am good. How are you doing? Let's see. I want the storm.
Okay. That's what? 16.
That's 16, I think.
I think that's what.
And then where he's scrubbing, it's setting off the alarms on the car. I guess I could turn that stuff off if I can figure out how to. So y'all don't have to hear it. Do what? Yeah, I can put them in. Blaine says, young man, does he need my glasses? Blaine's laughing. Yeah, it won't be long I'll be needing glasses, Blaine. David says, I was just wondering, is Rob on the roof going through the... No, I've got Rob back inside now so that way he can stay good and dry. Rob's already good and clean. He doesn't need a bath. And Tootsie might need one. God, I gotta roll up. Wonderful. Thank you, David.
Look after yourself.
I will.
Put her neutral.
All right.
See you. They don't have any direction. I don't know.
Just roll her window down and it'll be a bad for both of them. That's right, Leslie. All right, let me see what Dry Creek's laughing. So if it buffers once I get in here, just bear with me. I forgot what I was saying though. I know he was talking about the glasses and everything, but Oh yeah, the beeping part. I gotta figure out. Let's see. I gotta cut that mess off, and I gotta remember how to do it. All right, there we go. Now, well, I hit it. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to cut that off, but I don't know. I'll figure it out one of these days. All right, I should be back. I should be back now. Let me know. Let me know if I'm back. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I figured. That's what I say. I remembered it buffered the last time. I remember it buffering the last time I went through it. But that's what I say. Lexi needed a good scrubbing. So now she's gonna get dried off. But I appreciate everybody coming in. Oh, you didn't have to retract that message, Leslie. I knew it was a mistype. Our stupid keyboards, we can't type right half the time. I mean, throw the there's Miss Daisy, but it's Tootsie driving Miss Daisy. Tootsie's back here behind me. Poke your head over here, Tootsie, and say hey to everybody. Leslie says my phone auto corrected the word back to Navi. What the heck even is? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. Say hey, Tootsie. I was getting her to say hey, Leslie. Say hey, Tootsie. Hey, Lordy. I believe I'm gonna have to cut some air conditioner on because it's a little warmish. Blaine says, "Dang, look at that facial hair." Yeah. Well, I just trimmed it Saturday night, except for my little goatee or whatever you want to call it. He's still drying off the car. I need to get. Hold on a minute. I need to get. Now, see, I didn't pay for the wheels.
Oh.
They're the tires. Yeah, I'll just let you know.
Thank you for that, man.
Yeah, no, that's no problem. You probably, well, more than had the ticket there.
Actually, I read it wrong. I just looked at it and it's muscle memory.
Right.
Yeah, thank you for that.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
Have a good one, man.
You too, yes, sir. All right, so Lexi is good and clean now. I'll get my wallet put back up. Wait a minute, what did Dry Creek say? If we do go live, y'all just wait. Okay, yeah. I'll be looking forward to it too. And I hope, like I said, I hope I check my phone enough tomorrow, which I should be able to. My buddy comes back in that he's gone to work in South Carolina right now. But he comes back tomorrow, but he don't get home till like lunchtime or so. But still, yet even if I'm with him, I'll keep an eye on my phone so I can watch for your live show. You know, depending on what time you do go live. Blaine says, "Look there, Jeff being honest. What a great guy. He could have had sexy wheels." Yeah, I seen him grab that bottle and the thing to do the tires and stuff, and I didn't pay for that. You get everything but that with the Storm, what they call the Storm, but the Hurricane is the top of the line. But all that is just where you get your tires shine. That's the only difference. You know, the car wash stays the same. but you get your tires shine if you pay for the Hurricane. But I didn't want the tires to be shine, because I've got my own stuff for that. Some of that stuff, it slings it all over the car, so that's the reason I don't purchase that. But yeah, when I saw him getting ready to do it, I was like, I didn't pay for that, so I just, letting him know. Dry Creek says then he can trim it up. I think they're talking about beards. Blaine says kind of like a wet ride, huh? Yeah. Talking to David. David says get the motorcycle washed and showered. Same. Okay, so David must be. Oh yeah. He's talking about running his motorcycle through the car wash. All right, I gotta roll the windows back down a little bit. Get some air moving. I want to get over to one lane, because I'll go up here to the. Okay, there's where they said Rob hasn't trimmed his beard for almost 3 months. You don't trim a beard the first 3 months at all. And then I'll get the rest of it read here in a minute. I don't have my other phone with me. But I learned something there. I didn't realize that you don't, I done the month of November, but that's the longest I've ever done as far as not cutting a beard at all. So I learned something there. I didn't realize that you go 3 months before you trim it. And I'll get caught up with y'all here in just a second. I'm gonna pull up here to where we're at nighttime most of the time. They're good old Pizza Hut. Pizza the what? Yeah, I paid attention to the commercials. But like I said, we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that tonight. We don't have to worry about the teenagers being here right now. They're all in school. So I'll get caught up with you guys right quick. Let's get back here. Yeah, that's where Dave was talking about not much fun going through the car wash with the motorcycle. But what was Dry Creek saying? Let's see. Rob hasn't trimmed his beard for almost 3 months. You don't trim a beard for the first 3 months at all. I cannot wait for the next 2 weeks. Oh, so he gets to trim it in 2 weeks from now. Blaine says, I don't like some things they use either. I only use certain things on rims and tires as well. Yeah, I'm right there with you, Blaine. Dry Creek says, I want to trim it up, Leslie, but have to wait 2 more weeks. And she says, I'll bet it'll look great. And Blaine says, I love my flavor saver. If I get hungry, it's leftovers. And Dry Creek says, this is the longest he has ever done. And Blaine says, I trim mine often and not make it as healthy as it should be, but oh well, not trying to pick up chicks anymore, so it's okay. Hey, I can understand that, Blaine. Leslie says, Larry takes care of his with Dry Creek Beard Care. I love a nice beard. There you go. And Blaine says, I need some products, I'm sure, but at almost 40, it's okay, Leslie. And then Dry Creek sending love to Leslie. Leslie says, well, Larry is way older than that, Blaine. Yeah, I was going to say, Larry's right there with me. Me and Larry's old geezers. Don't you tell him I said that, Leslie. Blaine says, only 20 years older. Yeah, me and Larry, we got to slow down. Dennis says, just walked in the door. Hello, y'all. Hey, Dennis. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I knew y'all were going to be gone today, Dennis. Y'all had doctor's appointments to go to. I appreciate you hopping in. And like I said, I'm going to go live again tonight. I just Lexi needed a bath, and it's blue sky. It's a beautiful day, and y'all don't get to see Lenore during the daytime, so that's the reason I done this right quick. Leslie says, I'm telling. Leslie says, not quite, but a little bit. Blaine says, only 20 years. Oh, I read that. And then Blaine says, Larry with 2 R's is probably watching. He might be Blaine, because I know he's at work. Leslie saying hey to Dennis. Rob Denise saying hey to Dennis. But hey, this was a little bit of fun. But hey, we got tonight though. We got tonight. Leslie says it's possible, Blaine. Sometimes he sneaks in. Yeah, see how I'll flip it around here where y'all can see. Miss Tootsie, come here. Get up here. Get up here. Here, I'll get her out of there she is. I hear her. I'll get her out of the bag. Put her up here. Ah, come here. Oh, she looks good and clean now. All right, here. Here, I'll let you sit right there. Sit right there. No, come here. Sit right there. I'm gonna leave that door open because I'm not gonna be on here much longer. Dennis is saying hey to Rob and Denise. Blaine says that's what he told me when you're asleep. He slips in. Blaine, Lord have mercy. And David says I didn't shave one time for 2 weeks, and a woman at work said you forgot to shave this morning. Leslie says, Blaine, probably true. I'd sleep right through it. Dennis is saying, hey, y'all gonna have to wait on this comical stuff. We gotta wait and do this tonight. So yeah, come here, Toots, so we can tell everybody bye. But we got tonight. And we'll jaw about the Super Bowl sit up here. We'll jaw about the Super Bowl and stuff. And talk about that mess. But I appreciate y'all coming in. And like I say, 7:30 tonight, I'll be back on. Leslie says she's laughing. Blaine says, oh, it will happen tonight. This is 24/7. That's right, Blaine. That's right. But thank y'all for coming in. Like I said, where y'all could see Lenore during the daylight, because it'd been forever. You know, I guess since sometime last year. Yeah, I know. You ready to get back home? Yeah, I did too, Leslie. And Dry Creek says, why can't I get that song out of my head? Right. I'm going to have it in my head too. She beat me up. All right. Well, I love each and every one of y'all. And I'll see y'all again here in not too many hours from now. So I'll be back 7:30-ish, you know, maybe a little bit before 7:30. We'll see what we can get into tonight. But everybody have a great, wonderful day. Enjoy this blue sky. Whoever all has the blue sky, wherever you're at. And we'll see you tonight. Love y'all. See ya. Hey, Ed. Hey, y'all see you tonight, Ed. I'll be back tonight. Don't worry. See you, Dennis.